So I've been gone for the past 2 months. Technically 2. In 10 days, it would have been 2 months. I think. Not since I last posted my video, but since I started on what I'm going to show you today. So if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video, which I'm pretty sure you clicked on anyways, I'm making a game. I am making a game. And I am showing you what the lobby looks like. The player lobby. Now I need to warn you. Oh, I'm gonna talk about my game too. I'm gonna talk about my game, and I'm gonna show you the lobby. But I need to warn you, this lobby is a concept. It's not the full thing. It's not even done yet. It is done for this video, but it's not done for use of players. It's done for use of me showing you this. Does that help? Well, it's kind of ugly, and I need to warn you that I literally did everything by myself. There are a few models here and there that I didn't do. Like, I didn't do a fountain. I didn't do the fountain. I didn't do the toilets. There's like one more thing that I didn't do, and that was like pretty much it. I don't even know what it was. If I see it, I might show you. But it was like one more thing. It was toilet, a fountain. And I don't even know what the other thing was, but if we find it, I'll show you what it was. But I pretty much literally did everything by myself. And I have never built anything. I have never built in Roblox before. I mean, technically I did. But, like, I haven't done it to this extent. And, yeah. To me, it is ugly. But I think it's because I looked at it a lot. And I seen other people's subways, and they're kind of just looking the same as kind of mine at aesthetic. So I don't know if it's ugly just to me and not to you as the viewer. If it is ugly, though, I deeply apologize, because I don't mean to. I don't mean for it to be ugly. I modeled everything alone, which I am impressed. These models are, like, so good. That's one thing I'm impressed about. I remember what I didn't create. The third thing I didn't make was, like, toy models inside the shop. We'll get to that later, okay? But first off, I want to describe what my game is and what it's about. Okay? Okay. Let's start, right? So, if you've been following me, which you're one of those rare people, I mean like the literal 0.5% who might be following me, like I'm talking about TikTok, I'm talking about everywhere, right? Not everywhere, but everywhere. Like on YouTube, on TikTok, mostly just those two. If you've been following me, you know that I am creating a game on Roblox. And I'm being 100% serious. This is supposed to be one of those high-polished, beautiful-looking games. You can talk... Let me describe it in just a second, but it's supposed to be one of those high-polished games. Think of, like, Doors or Pressure. Basically, Evade. Like, those kind of games. Regret Evader. Those kind of high-polished games. It's not one of those noob ones where it's just like you're a noob avatar. It's like that classic kind of look. No. Which I kind of thought that people thought that that's what I meant. But no, it's not what I mean at all. It's supposed to be one of those really, really high-polished looking games. But anyways, you play as yourself. I don't want to spoil anything, okay? But let me just get down to the basics. You play as yourself, the player, and it's an exploration kind of game. It's an exploration horror game. And you play as yourself. I'm not gonna, like, you play as yourself. You fell asleep one night. Okay? I'm not gonna explain it very well. I'm gonna try my best. But you fell asleep and you ended up in another world. And in this world, you get to interact with, like, characters. Like, I'm being serious. Like, actual characters. Like, I mean voice actors and all. Like, voice actors, NPCs, literally moving 3D, not 2D, 3D movement. Basically that. Think of, like, not, it's like actual 3D models. Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, Creatures of Sonaria or Pressure. Those kind of 3D models. But a character. And if you know the characters, which you're probably one of those, again, one of those, like, super rare people, I'll describe it. We even have a Discord channel, or not a channel, Discord server for the game. And since it's not out yet, it's gonna take like 2 years max. Well, not max, minimum of 2 years. Well, minimum of 1 year, 1 to 2 years of making the game, which, if that sounds like a really long time to you, no, it's not. That is like a short time. 1 to 2 years for game development is not that long. I am fully confident that I'm going to get this done in at least 2 years, though. I'm doing it alone, though. And, well, not alone. I have gotten help. There is some help. I'm not doing it alone, but I am doing partial, like, almost 90% of it by myself. Which hopefully changes, because I don't want to do this by myself. I feel alone. If you want to help me, I'd be interested in recruiting you. We need scripters, builders, just pretty much everything. Not everything, but, like, pretty much everything. Scripters, builders, modelers, definitely the modeling part. 3D animators. I don't know about 2D animators. I was gonna do the 2D animation, because I'm the one designing the characters. But a 2D animation, if that's your thing, then come on right along. Basically, I'm trying to make a team of people. But back to the story. Fall asleep. You wake up in a dream. It's not really a dream, but you're trapped in a dream. Technically a dream. And you get to interact with characters. It is narrative based, meaning it is story based. There isn't going to be much updates besides, like, holidays. Maybe if I expand something. We cannot expand the locations. We cannot, like, add any more locations, because that literally ruins the pacing of the game. So don't ask me for more locations than we already have. There's going to be a lot anyways, so I don't know why you would ask in the first place. Basically, it's a narrative-based game. It's story-based. It follows a strict story. Not really strict. You can, like, make choices. But that's all I'm saying about this game. Okay? It is a very interesting concept. There's a lot of lore behind it. Like, a lot of lore that I'm not telling you about, because that's spoilers. And I want you to find that out on your own, because that's the best part about games like this, where you get to find out the story and lore alone. So, to those people, and I don't know if they necessarily told me to quit, but it was basically them telling me to give up in the nicest way possible, not naming any names, but people have told me to give up. No, I refuse to quit. That's why this lobby exists, because I didn't listen to you. I kept moving. I am not quitting this game. It is so good. Like, the only reason I'm making this game is because it's my passion. It's something I want to do. It's something, it's not even about the money or about like the game, the players, like how many players I get. I hope I get a lot, because this kind of game probably will get a lot of players anyway, I hope. I hope it gets a lot of players, but that's not why I'm making the game, okay? I'm making it because this is my passion, and I love storytelling. So why not just create a game? So I will definitely be busy. You probably won't see that many videos from me if I'm like working on a build. The budget for this game, I haven't updated in a while. Not yet, at least. Because we're still getting new people. And we don't have like a strict budget. I'm just going based on how much people want to get paid. I'm going based off what you want to get paid, not what I want to pay you. I had people ask that a lot, where they're like, okay, so how much do you want to pay me? I'm like, how much do you want to get paid? And then they would be like all shocked and everything. Like, is that normal? Is it like normal for people who are hiring to choose? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is normal for people who are hiring to choose what you get to work. But this is different to me. I really don't care what somebody wants to get paid, as long as it's not too expensive. There's this one person, I'm pretty sure they were a scammer. They asked for $1,000 right then and there. They didn't even give me a product. They just asked for $1,000. I'm like, no. $1,000 for what you're doing? Insane. No, you didn't even give me anything yet. But I'm not talking to them anymore. I'm not even going to give them another chance. Because it was like very unprofessional how it all went about. That drama aside, I really do not mind what somebody wants. Just as long as it fits with what I see that I can afford. Unless, and I just want to mention this, I was probably going to mention it at the end of the video, but I'm going to mention it right now, because it kind of fits in with what I'm about to say. We have a donation website. I'm kind of updating it right now, because things have changed. But there is a donation website, and if you are interested in any of the characters or what the game's about, you can go on that donation website, and you can actually look at what characters we have, what they sound like, what they look like, description on that character. Sorry, my mouth is really dry. Description on that character, and I don't know. I guess that's, and story, obviously. But if you also want to help fund the game, because I don't think I'm going to be able to survive trying to fund it myself, and it would be so good. I would start crying if actually I saw some money in there, because it keeps that dream going. Well, I mean, it's not even just that keeps this dream going. It's my stubbornness that is keeping this dream going. But the money would definitely help. And it goes straight to the staff. I guess staff, I should say. I don't know if I should call them staff. It goes directly to the team. There's no team right now, but it goes directly to the people who worked on the game. And I have to say this. Right after the game is finished and released, if there's any more like donation funds that are left in the wallet of the donation site, we will host a donation for players of Roblox. Like, it will go like this. I will be in a live stream. Probably on YouTube. I don't care. It will be a live stream. And I will be on YouTube on any kind of donation game on Roblox. Probably please donate. That's like the only thing I could think of is please donate. And it will be held for only 2 weeks. After those 2 weeks, if we still have money left over, I'm putting that into more games. And if we ever decide to make like more games after this one, which, yes, queen, yes, I'll make more games. But that's where it will go, is funding for new games too. Or it could be funding for like updates and stuff, pretty much. But that's just if that happens. But donation site is officially in the comments. I know I said in the last video that it was in the comments. That link, gone. Not yet, at least. But this time, it is actually going to be in the description of the video in the comments. But anyways, this game has so much potential, I'm not even kidding. Like, there is so much. I have so many ideas. I have spilled so many thoughts on certain things that I just can't wait to actually be able to show you. And it all starts with the player lobby, which is great timing because right now I'm going to show it to you. I don't know whether to show it to you on Roblox itself, but we have it. We have it. I published the game. It's only me can play it right now. Oh, how glorious. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Because I never showed this to pretty much anyone. And it's like done. So, as you can see, it kind of looks like a massive subway. That's because it is a subway. Here's the, what is it called? I know it's a train, but I don't know what it's called. A port? It's a train, okay? It's a train. And yes, it does read when you're in here. I better leave because I don't want it to send off. Oh my god. Wait. Oh man, that sucks. And this TV shows it too. It's mostly display. I know it doesn't look very good. Oh my god. And yes, you can actually sit in these benches. But yeah, this is just basically a concept. I modeled pretty much everything. Except for the plants. Oh yeah, the plants. I didn't make the plants. I added the plants, but I didn't make the plants. I did make this though. This is supposed to be an NPC office. There's just supposed to be a giant there's supposed to be an NPC in this one. An NPC sits here. And I would show you the inside of that office, but well, it wouldn't matter if it was a surprise or not. By the way, this is the only build I'm showing you. I'm not going to show you any build other than this. So don't ask for me to show you any builds. I can show you updates, like sneak peeks, but it's mostly going to be like character art, maybe character modeling, maybe animation, maybe dancing, emotes, that kind of stuff. But builds is a no-no. No, I'm not showing you any other builds, any locations other than this one. This is going to be the only thing you see that I'm going to build. But anyways, I know I'm running like really fast. Like, and this is these are advertisements, obviously. Oh, I love them. It was so beautiful. That is a character, by the way. And yes, it is made of real roses and apples. I tried to look at a reference photo for like a rose pie, like literally apples designed in a rose shape, but I didn't find any, and it made me so mad. Like every rose pie that I could think of that was apple looking looked like this. So I had to come up with this in my head, and it was so painful. So if there's a mistake on this image, I apologize. I tried fixing it. I tried. I'm going to show you all the advertisements, obviously. I tried. Yes, this is a character too. Trusted by 1 in 3 dream travelers. The other 2 are still missing. Now featuring seatbelts. Just kidding. There will be there's no sound right now in the game, except for like the sounds of me running around. I will add sounds later. Again, it's not done. This is just a concept. But I'll update you on this build specifically. I'm still learning how to build. Okay, I'm not a pro. This is my first time, so please bear with me. So you can read all the advertisements right now. This is the character I actually am voicing. Emu. The seal. I can't tell. I don't know if you can tell that's a seal. I tried to make it look like a seal. We got 2 new character designs, by the way. My TikTok is a little bit outdated. But there's 2 new character designs, and this is actually one of them. Not from the TikTok. The TikTok looks way different than this. But we have a new character design for the character I play, and a new character design for another character. But you have to, like, we have to get the characters to be, like, pretty popular before I even discuss any characters. We're moving on. This is supposed to be the area where, like, the leaderboard is supposed to be. There's supposed to be, like, a giant leaderboard right here. And there's an area where you can, like, you get the picture. There's a leaderboard. There's all kinds of junk over on this side. That's why it looks so empty right now. Which is fine. It looks pretty empty. I tried my best. I tried. It was so difficult. Oh my god, yes. The shop. This is gonna be filled with, like, merch and stuff. Things that you can actually buy. But for now, it is just looking like this. So I hope you like it. Oh my god, look at him. I added that thing on purpose. He looks so cute. Look at his little mustache. I didn't model the keyboard either. I did model the PC. I did model the computer mouse. But this keyboard is somebody else's. So whoever owns this keyboard, props to you. I did make this radio. I don't think it looks ugly. I think it does. It looks fine. I didn't model these up here. I didn't pose these. I do poses. By the way, if you want a custom poster, here's what the poster would look like. I made this myself. This is my own poster. But if you want your own custom poster, I can make you one. But you have to wait, because I'm not ready for that kind of thing yet. I didn't model these either. Yes, this is a Recollection reference. I like Recollection, I'm sorry. I do like memes, so I apologize for that too. And I shed tears at this entire thing. I was like sobbing, because there was like scripts that like wouldn't work. And it was like making me so mad. I was actually tearing up. I was crying. I needed breaks. Oh shoot, I gotta fix that. Oh, I did fix it. That was supposed to be fixed. But then I changed it because it was like breaking the wall. And now I gotta fix it again. Yay. I hope you like the stairs, because the stairs took a while. I know this is a very short tour of the entire thing. I apologize. I apologize. Here's the bathrooms. Again, I didn't model the actual toilet. Oh, I think the toilet makes noise. But no, I didn't make the toilet. You can actually lock this door, too. You can't lock the door? I thought you could. Oh, yeah, you can. Wait, no, you can't. No, you can't. I didn't add that. I forgot. I could have swore that I wanted it, though. No, you can't actually lock it. Never mind. I could have swore I added that in there. Maybe it's not working. Oh, so many scripts not working. Gotta debug this entire thing. Here's another bathroom. I forgot to add the like signs telling you if it's a girl or boy bathroom. But I'll do that later. Next update. But anyway, here's another toilet. It's pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's a material issue that I need to fix. I know, I told you it's not done yet. I tried polishing it as much as I could. But apparently I forgot some things. I'm only human. Anyway, this is the part that I was excited for. The cafe. The area, I don't even know what this is called. I'm trying to, there's something in my mind, but I don't think that's what it's called. I didn't model this. I did fix it. I did make it more realistic. And I did change, like, the colors. I changed, like, at least 90% of this fountain. But did I make it? No. I just changed it. The water was horrible, though. So I kind of changed that one, too. No offense to whoever made that. You can actually sit in these seats. Cute. Yes. And I know my tail kind of just goes right through with the thing. Well, look at it. It's so good. Oh my god. You can tell that when it's summertime, this entire floor just turns into, like, lava. It turns into molten metal. It's not metal, but you get the idea. It's like that concrete or asphalt where, like, it's so hot. Like, you can tell that it's just gonna melt your sandals off. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. I cannot wait. There's gonna be advertisements on this one, too. This is the actual cafe. It looks so glorious. I'm so proud. Like, I know I hate on this one a lot. I hate on it a lot, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, I hate on myself so much. Okay, so this area right here is supposed to be another seating area. I know, it looks so beautiful. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, and I know, look at that, so ugly. It's supposed to have like a water, there's supposed to be fish in there that like move. Like animated fish. So it's kind of just blank right now. I'll fix it soon. This will be like a side thing. If I like end up, like, I'll update it over the few days. And then when it like updates enough and I fix it, I will come back to here and I will show you. So this is a mere concept right now. It's what I want it to look like pretty much. And what I'm willing to change about it. I'm gonna learn building more and get more experience on it. And it will start looking good. But right now it just kind of looks like poopy. It kind of looks like dookie. So I tried my best. Again, I literally was the only person who could do it. So this is proof to it. This is proof to myself, and not only myself, but everyone else, that I have something to show, pretty much. So to anyone who wanted proof that I had this game, that was pretty much, that's not the only proof I have. Just look at my TikTok. I have character designs on there. This was mainly the proof. Does a train move? Yes, the train moves. But I don't want it to, like, move yet. Well, it does kind of break the thing. It does break it. I'll show you in studio right now, actually, since I'm already in there. It does break the game right now because I'm struggling with the script. The train's supposed to teleport. There's a waypoint too, right? There's an area of the thing where if the train touches it, it like teleports the train all the way back to the very start again. I'm struggling with that script. So if anyone knows how to do it, please, I ask for your assistance. Because that is something I struggle with. But right now, let me show you what the train does. Okay? Let me show you what the train does. So we spawn in again. Let me show you what the train does real quick. Yes. I'm also going to show you that office. So if you sit here and we wait for like 20 seconds, because I want people to have time, no, the train does not, it will disappear. Okay, let me describe it later. Watch. After 20 seconds. There it goes. See, it moves. And then you just disappear. And then it hits that spot. And it teleports all the way back to the end of the tunnel. And then slows down to a stop. That's pretty much... that's what I'm struggling with right now. But I'm going to show you the office. This is the office. I didn't model this. I didn't model this one. I was going to model my own vent, but then I saw that there was a fan with a vent in it. I was like, that looks pretty cool. And I didn't know how to make fans. Okay, I'm not a pro. I don't know how to make a fan. So I looked up fan and I was like, this office will look nice with a fan. And then I saw that and I decided, hey, why not have a fan and a vent at the same time? So here's the office. This is the NPC's control panel. You will never be able to see this. But that's the NPC's control panel. Also, the NPC likes tacos. That was a fun fact. You don't even know who the NPC is. Not yet, anyways. Their name is Sable. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, we have new characters, too. So that TikTok is also outdated because we have new characters. But here's the office. Don't mind me. I'm weird. And that's pretty much it. There's a trash can. Yes, that is an NPC owned can. Branded. That was pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And let me explain the trains real quick, because I was going to, but then I went off topic. So the trains are basically going to work like this. There's a train, it shows up. There's an announcer telling you to not step on the yellow line yet. And then the train the train doors don't open until you come to it. You have to come to the trains for them to open. Okay? And you get in as the player. You can play with one person. You can play with two people. It doesn't really matter. You can play with pretty much as many people as you want. Except I think the limit is like 24 players. Will that limit go up? Probably. It'll probably be 50 players. 60, 70, 100. I might even add 100 players. But right now, it is sticking to 24. Until I figure out how to get the 100 and stuff to work. There isn't going to actually be 100, I don't think. I don't even know if a train will be able to do that. Maybe. Maybe they like share carts. But anyways, it works like that. It only needs one player, okay? It only needs one player to enter the cabin. And then the train, you have 20 seconds. Probably going to be longer, to be honest. I don't know how it's going to work. But you have 20 seconds to enter as a group. You decide who you want to play as, and you have 20 seconds to enter this train before it starts moving. You have plenty of time, okay, to get into this train. I don't want to complain. I don't want to hear complaints that it's taking too long, unless I see for myself that you're actually struggling, not being able to have 20 players enter a train at once. I don't think you're going to struggle, You got 20 seconds. But as soon as, you gotta really pay attention too. But as soon as you see a player enter or you see somebody already in there, just start booking it. Just start running toward that train with your team. We might have a group thing on the Discord server where you can, like, if you're looking for like a team of people or a group of people, you can go in with them. But that's about it for now. Anyways, as soon as the first player runs in, 20 seconds, boom, train's already gone. It moves pretty slowly, but you cannot catch up with that thing. I tried testing it. You cannot chase it, like, it's too fast. It might even be faster than this if I decide to make it quicker. But anyway, I think I covered everything. That's pretty much it. I will show new character designs on, I don't know about the Discord server, but I might show new character designs at some point. New characters and stuff like that. If you want to help with the game, you don't have to help, but if you want to, we have the donation website where you can donate to help fund the game. It's grateful. Like, I'd be so grateful. I'd be in tears if I saw people supporting the game, because again, it's my passion. This is what I've always wanted to do, probably before I even, you know what I mean, since I was like super duper young. But this is my passion. This is what I want in life, because it's just so fun. Was this fun? Yes. Was it agonizing? Yes. It's probably it's probably not as painful as giving birth. Probably. Unless you count lack of eating, agonizing headaches, and nausea from how painfully nauseous it was to make this game. You get the idea. It was painful, yes. But this is probably like the hardest thing I have to do. Probably. I don't know. But if you want to help, we have the donation website. Link is in the description or the comments. You can help by just being a new fan and waiting. Because again, the game's going to take 1 to 2 years. It ain't going to be slow. It's not going to be like fast. Because if you have any idea how game development is, it takes a freaking long time. It is very long. So don't expect like developers to just come up with updates every single day. Okay, give them some time, please. That's the least you can do. But anyways, you can help by being a new fan. Discord link is also in the description or the comments. Donation websites in the comments, in the description. Discord servers in the description and comments. And if you want to help by like, if you have like the skills to help, you can contact me on Discord too. Because that's all I really know what to put to update you on. You're gonna love this game. Like, I'm not kidding. If you like Pressure and you like Regretivator, you're gonna like my game. Like, I'm almost 100% sure, not even 1,000% sure, you are gonna love this game. You're probably gonna love it more than those two. I'm just kidding, please. All games are valid, okay? All games are good. If you like Doors, if you like Pressure, if you like Regretivator, you're gonna like this game too, okay? Especially if it's in the horror genre. You're gonna like it, okay? I promise. But anyways, that's all for today's video. I will see you next time. See you later.